Financial news you can use is made possible by University Credit Union.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Holly Love, and that is Trip Mitchell, and he is about to bring you some financial news you can use.
I've just been demoted from Mr. Trip Mitchell to Trip Mitchell. Thank you very much. I mean, it was a battlefield demotion. Normally, we look at battlefield promotions.
Pause. Brought to you by University Federal Credit Union. Go ahead. Demotions, promotions, Mr. Trip Mitchell, not Trip Mitchell. Go ahead.
So, one of the things that when you're buying a home, and if you do a better job of buying a home than I did on my first home, which was sight unseen, it was before it was built, but anyway, I'm not a great consumer. There are some things that you would at least look at as being really great for a home's value. Close to schools, parks, a lot of other things. But in actuality, if you're too close to a park, it can lower your home value. So that's kind of counterintuitive, but the reason is that you'll have a lot of traffic, a lot of noise, a lot of late night, maybe kids partying at night can bring home values down. Another one is schools. Everyone wants to be close to schools. Well, again, if you look at it from the perspective of what's that going to do to traffic by your home, what's that going to do to noise, kids.
It really brings it down, like.
If you're too, so it's
if
kind
you're
of
like right next door, that's bad.
Exactly.
If you're around the corner, that's good.
Yeah, if you're far enough back, you want to have. I grew up a block from my school, which is about perfect. So those are a couple factors. Another thing, you want to be close to a fire station. Well, the problem with a fire station is that fire engines go off, sirens in the middle of the night, dry runs, and so that's a problem. How about a police station? Great idea to be close to a police station, but not too close.
Okay.
Nor do you want to be living at a police station. That's a bad sign.
If you're behind bars.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually.
Not good. So these are all factors. Shopping, you want good shopping nearby, but you don't want it too close. So when you look at things that look at cause for an appreciation in a home value, make sure you're not too close to a lot of the things that you like. So the proper distance, a half mile from shopping, a half mile from schools, parks, police station, firehouses, will give your house a real chance to rise in value, but you just don't want to be too close. So those are kind of counterintuitive things that can make your biggest purchase of your life make a lot of sense for you.
So you're saying location, location, location?
But think about this. If you have, let's say, a $500,000 house.
Yes.
And the right factors happen and that home can appreciate by 5 to 7% a year.
Okay.
That's a pretty substantial amount of money.
Yep.
7% on a $500,000 house is $35,000 a year that you're putting in your pocket. So think about
make the right decision.
Yeah, so that would be a job that's paying you $60,000 a year after taxes is $35,000 in your pocket. So these type of decisions are super important. And let's say hypothetically you live in Sandy, Utah, but don't want to admit it, and really want to live in Cottonwood, Utah. Well, just say you live in unincorporated Salt Lake.
Why would anyone not want to live in Sandy or beautiful North Salt Lake? We live by wonderful things. Don't you think our home appreciation is awesome?
It really is. We have some of the factors that you would really want in a home right there in Davis County.
It's the coolest place to live ever. I couldn't give it enough love. And it is actually, mortgage season. And how do you justify the fact that there are so many apartments going up all around us? Like everywhere, a new apartment. Every day I drive down the street to the Big Smiths. It's like new apartment building. They're not paying attention to these warnings.
Well,
put it. Didn't mention
the garage
did blow up.
The garage did blow up our favorite restaurant.
It did.
A couple years ago, yeah, they had an explosion.
Wasn't that a long time ago?
It was, but typically, if you have
There's been a few explosions, but what's life without a little danger?
Good point.
That's what I say.
Hey, what are we gonna do after this?
Well, coming at you right now is our financial tip of the day, brought to you by University Credit Union, and I'm sure we'll be talking a little bit more mortgages from the experts. Here you go.
Hello, my name is Jack Butters. I'm President and CEO of University Federal Credit Union. A lot of people have been emailing questions about how long it takes to get a mortgage and some of the other questions surrounding real estate lending. Come in and talk to someone and get pre-approved prior to finding the home of your dreams.
University Credit Union, local to Utah, loyal to you.